texture to it. It doesn't have any acid, so you can use the skin to get a flavor of a citrus fruit without having the acid that would theoretically cook the product that you're marinating or whatnot. So the first thing we're going to do is, at the stem end, cut off the top, flip it, cut off the bottom. Now what we don't like is the white. Because the white is bitter. It's called the pith. So you have the skin or the zest, you have the fruit or the meat or the juice, whatever you want to call it, and then the white part is called the pith, and that pith is bitter. So now, watch what I'm going to do. See how I'm contouring around the fruit? So you don't come straight down, you gotta come around.
I know this cut. I didn't notice what it was called. It's like melons and stuff with that cut.
Yeah. So that's the first thing. Now, again, so we do this, as presentation, like with a crudo plate, like a raw fish plate where it looks beautiful like that. Or you're going to do them for any type of presentation where you want the citrus fruit on the plate, but you don't want the pith, you don't want the bitterness, and you want it to be aesthetically pleasing. So now I want you to look. There's this white stuff here too. So now my goal is to cut out each one of these segments, or what's called a supreme cut, S-U-P-R-E-M-E. I'm going to stay inside the lines, right? So watch me. This is what I mean about dexterity with the blade. You're going to hold different blades different ways to achieve different things. Use the tip of the blade for some things, heavy part of the blade for other things. So I'm going to be inside this line. I'm going to come straight down. But I'm not going to go too deep. If you keep on going through, you're going to butterfly your fruit wide open and you won't be able to handle it the right way. Then I'm going to come up like this. I'm going to come on the other side on an angle. That is a perfect supreme there. Don't tear it. If it like dangles and it's hanging there, don't tear it. You got to make sure it falls off with the blade. So I'm just going to keep on going right around now. See, angle, 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 angle. It's got to fall out each time. Okay? Hold on, there's more. This exercise gets more fun. I know you're excited already. So we take the supreme cuts, put them here. Then we're going to take, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't do my mise en place, see? You guys are supposed to do this for me.
We don't know what you need, Chef.
I know you didn't know what to do, I know. Chef Tracy's too busy recording now, which is fine. So now, I'm going to take the pulp. So we're going to have a lot of juice left over, so what do you think we're going to do with that?
Make a glacé.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
We're going to reduce it down and make a glacé. We also have
Snacks.
Sure.
Are we going to do the dust?
Don't make it self. See, so my blade is parallel to the board. And this is like one of these, is the fish fresh when it still smells and it's not, but you convince yourself that it is? Is this cleaned up perfectly?
No.
No. good. Now remember, if I have to go through and dig in, then you're gonna have to go through and dig in. And there it is.
Nice. Yes.
And then again, what we do, you already saw the dust on the tomato skins, I believe. We just put these on a sheet pan like this. We let them sit for a couple days, and they dry up. And we put them into the coffee grinder, and that's how you make the dust.
What did you do with the pith? Did you say you did something with it before?
Nothing.
No,
You want to taste it?
absolutely not.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, no, I wasn't saying that to be a wise guy. It's just
Yeah.
like it tastes bitter.
Yeah.
I mean,
just
I
thought I
remember
would-
there was a time, you know, chefs have tried everything. I remember like we would take the rind of watermelon, and they would pickle that. It's terrible.
Yeah, I see that.
Say it, throw the shit out. He loves a watermelon.